Max is one of the most talented people I have ever met in my entire life. He has the complete package when it comes to an actor and a human being in general.
Yeah.
He is the most genuine, goofy, like goofball person, and then locks in and becomes the High Lord of the Night Court so damn quick. He is just multi-talented. He can sing, he can dance, he can act. He just, I don't know, everything about him is just
He also has
wonderful.
really good vision.
Yes, he's such a creative, and he's so smart, and he's just genuinely one of the kindest people I have ever met. And he shows everyone so much kindness. Yeah, I just can't say enough good things about Max, and you should all go visit him in New York on Aladdin on Broadway, because he is he's a sight to see.
He's amazing.
And along with his partner too.
I got Sven. For those of you that don't know, Sven is our cinematographer. I mean, I love working with Sven. From chapter 54, we had this kind of like conversation and this bond. And I think it's so cool to feel this kind of energy that we're both working with each other so strongly. We usually don't even look at each other, but the whole time, both of us feel this energy that we're working to create this thing that we can't put it into words, but it is truly incredible to have that energy coming from behind the camera for us as actors.
From the brief time that I've been interacting with Rin, I have to say she's a joy to be around because she's goofy, she's bubbly, she knows how to have fun. She makes working on set fun. And whenever I remember, whether it's a brief passing with the camera or pieces we're getting coverage, she's very easy to work with and understands the fan film mission. And it makes you want to enjoy the process with her.
It's not hard to say something good about Drew. Drew is a phenomenal actor. He's a phenomenal person. He's somebody who you could be having a bad day and he'll come sit next to you and your day's automatically better. Being able to work on set with him, seeing him perform, seeing him come to life, the way that he transforms into these characters. It's almost like, I don't know who I'm talking to right now. Can I talk to Drew? I don't really want to talk to the King of Hybrid. He scares me. But Drew is just a phenomenal person all around, not just as an actor, but as a person. Like, I love Drew.
She's great.
Jay is such a delight to work with, and I literally could not have asked for a better Jurian. He brought such an interesting take to the character because, like, I know, like, when it comes to anyone reading a book in general, it's just like, well, I pictured him this way. I really just think that, like, Jay is the way that people should picture him. I thought he had such a great performance. He's so much fun to work with because I did get to meet him on 70, but I didn't get to, like, really hang out with because there were, like, a billion people on 70, and, like, I can only meet so many of them. But, like, Jay was just a delight to work with. He's so much fun. He's such a funny dude. And I would have loved to have talked to him more, but unfortunately he was like passed out like 75% of the time on set. But yeah, shout out Jay, love Jay.
The one thing about Zach that I really love is that he will always put like 200%. He inspires me to just be better as a performer, because it doesn't matter what role he gets, and I've worked with him so many times at events and everything and working in projects like this, and he always does the most and he just goes above and beyond. He's a really awesome, hardworking person, and he just kills it every single time.
I got the absolutely spectacular Mory. Despite her playing Elaine, who is this absolute ray of light, she does such a wonderful job with the character. She's an absolute feral beast when it comes to the work that she does. Honestly, you'll be hard-pressed to find a harder worker, someone who's more dedicated to the character and their story. Genuinely not just a complete light on set, but in terms of everywhere she goes as well. She's a beast, and I'm so lucky to get to work with her.
So Sheila is one of those directors who is great to work with because she's collaborative, where I came up to Sheila and I said, hey, in this moment, would it be okay if when I came out of the Cauldron, I cough out water? And like, she was easily like up for that note, you know? I have had, you know, different experiences with different directors, and Sheila's always calm on set. That's one thing I will say.
Calming energy.
And that's not always
big deal.
something usual on sets. Usually directors can have a different vibe to them, but Sheila's presence has always been very calming. And even though I think internally we're all like screaming a little bit, like we're like, oh my God, how much time do we have? I felt like Sheila was always kind of on top of it, you know, so that was great.
Val blew me away. on set. Obviously, I've already said she's a powerhouse and has done so much for both projects. I mean, they wouldn't exist without Tail and Val. She showed up for her monologue and just nailed it. And working with her before was so much fun, but then coming to this and it's like a whole new scale of emotion as she just brought it. She brought everything that she had. And I think we only did 2 takes of that because I didn't want to emotionally drain her. But she takes direction incredibly well. And she was on set all day. Like she had to be on that floor all day. And then the next day she had to show up, do an emotional monologue, and then continue to be on that floor. Never complained at all about anything. She just showed up and did it and was incredibly professional. And I'm so proud of her.
Cory's our Azrael. I actually just love him. Cory, something positive is he's a golden retriever. He is down for anything and everything, and one, he brings it 110% as Azrael. He's so good. Like chapter 70, I was so blown away. Chapter 70, he almost turned me into an Azrael girly.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
Same.
Cory might make me an Azrael girly. I've never looked at Azrael any type of way. I'm like, And then I'm like, oh wait, Cory's Azrael. That might be something.
I agree.
For the Jesminda and Lucian scene, Cory actually was helping out and he was doing sound for us. So we needed help that day and Cory just jumped right in and was like, absolutely, let me be like a help and be a team player. And he's just always shows up with like the best attitude, the biggest smile. He's always laughing. I just think he's just a 10 out of 10 human. And we are so freaking lucky to have him as part of our like cast and our Whimsy family. Can't say enough about him, honestly.
Okay, I got Sierra. I knew I'd get Sierra, and I was hoping I'd get Sierra. I love this woman with my whole Carusi. Like she is everything. We can sit there and talk for hours and just chat and chat and chat. The dynamic between the girls and like who they prefer in real life over like the guy that their character is in,
yeah.
it's like shifted to the left one.
Right.
And she's like obviously with Jack, but like is an Azrael Azrael girly in real life. So I just love that like that banter that we can have with that whole nonsense, and it's just really, really fun. Just a light of this world. I love this woman. She's great. Don't have enough good things to say.
Okay. Again, I wasn't really with him a lot, but this was the first time I met Steven, and he's just really hilarious. So there were a lot of moments where we were, just in our nightgowns back in the area, and we're trying to bundle up because it's really cold, it was really chilly, and Steven was just making endless jokes the entire time, and I feel like the laughter really genuinely helped so much.
Okay, so Taylor, first of all, she made me feel very comfortable during the scenes. I'm glad she was my favorite in all the scenes because I just felt like we meshed well, and I never felt awkward. It just it felt right. And she's one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And again, I just want to thank her for, like I said, rolling the dice on this because it's been a dream of mine to be in a film. So thank you very much.
Can I give him a hug? We're not back on
I'm gonna be careful.
I love you.
I love you too.